Ryan Garcia is about to pull the first ever social media rope-a-dope. You heard it here. Meaning, he's telling me that you trolled the entire world with the fight.
Yeah,
so was this all an act? What part of it was real? Tell us about it.
My cameraman Chance, Ajay's there. Hey, we have it pre-recorded months ago. What did I say was gonna happen? I said I'm about to make sure everybody thinks I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Watch, it's gonna be called The Great Escape. Like, I have it all documented. I was already planning it, weeks and weeks and months behind. I don't know what made me come up with the idea. Honestly, I just one day just decided just to go all in and just commit to a plan that I had, and I was not gonna budge for nobody. It didn't matter if I went on his podcast, anybody's podcast. I was acting like sporadic, like just like crazy. I would go on
your mannerisms. You were just like
spaces. I'd be like, I'll do this with my nose. Like, like, it's just a tick. I had everything. Like, I just like, but then you make adjustments too. What was real though is at times I did drink a little bit during camp because I like to drink.
Yeah. So Norton plays two personalities, and he fools everybody. And at the end of the movie, he claps for Richard Gere. Okay, do you feel like you fooled everybody with this whole thing? So, and if yes, you think you can do that twice? Because the second time around, people are gonna be. You can only do that one time. You can't do it twice.
No, you can.
You think you can?
No, for sure. I just gotta let me cook. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I'll go into like the I'm super disciplined narrative, or maybe I just act even crazier. Maybe I take it to a step too far. Maybe. Or maybe I make it look like it's a step too far. Who knows?
We talked to Conor before. Did you watch something that inspired you to want to, change your approach of marketing for a fight? What got you to say, I'm going to take a complete different approach with marketing this fight?
Well, it was just basically, it kept on unraveling itself. If I'm being quite honest, it was more of it wasn't so much like my ideas, like more of just wisdom coming from God, and then I just made adjustments as I went. Like, I would have these strong, feelings or just urges, like Nick's from the Holy Spirit to do this, do that, do this, do that. And then like God always cleaned up everything that I was doing. Because I felt like on the one side, there was like, I had the enemy pushing me to do certain things, and then I had, God. And then it was just like, no matter what happened, God always made it right. So I would have to give all the credit to God and the wisdom of God and the Holy Spirit.
This is a timeline here. Let's go through some of it. So Ryan Garcia starts beef with Jake Paul. Then Ryan Garcia discusses Bohemian Grove.
Oh, yeah.
Then Ryan Garcia slams Logan Paul's prime drink. Ryan Garcia accuses Victor Conte, Devin Haney of cheating. Oh, then Ryan Garcia addresses prediction of Baltimore Bridge collapsing. Then Ryan Garcia tweets he will kill Devin Haney. Then Ryan Garcia, New York Boxing Commission evaluation, the whole mental thing that you said defamation, you're going to sue them. Then Ryan Garcia and Alicia Baumgardner beef. Then Garcia launches X-rated tirade at the New York Mets. Ryan Garcia cleared to fight by the New York Boxing Commission. Ryan Garcia touches base with influencer Andrew Tate. There's all these stories.
Yeah,
and every day it's something new that you were putting out there.
Yeah.
Because which one of these are actual opinions that you have? How much of it was antics?
Well, ask me. Which one?
Okay, so go through it. So Bohemian Grove. You said you have a video that you saw.
Well, there's actually many stories on it, and there's actually a lot of people that have come forward to me, and there's actually really people in the front lines of all this. I'm in contact with them. His name is Jaco. I'm not going to say his last name, but basically he's a big advocate. He goes to Congress all the time to speak about child sex trafficking, and he could confirm all these things. A lot of these things, I have experienced not only like spiritually in my spiritual senses. Before I even knew about the Bohemian Grove, he's a testament to it. I had a vision like in 2021. I seen like a beast coming out of San Francisco, and I seen the San Francisco Bridge, and then I seen like the woods, and I seen people doing really weird things. And I went up to my friend. I said, "Hey man, is there a place that people do weird things in the woods? I'm just curious." And he was like, "What are you talking about, Bohemian Grove?" And I didn't know what it was, but that was 2021. So I've just been able to like, I'm very spiritually gifted, so I could see things before they happen.
Did you actually have videos of kids, things that
I actually do? I do have videos.
You have videos?
Yes, we have videos.
Who has seen them? Who have you shown them to?
The guy Jaco. He has them. We're gonna go to Congress with it.
Has anybody else here seen them? Have you guys seen the videos?
No, they have not seen them.
You guys have never seen the videos? Okay, so you've not shown it to anybody else. It's just you and him that have.
Yeah.
Now, is it something you have access to or he has access to?
We both do.
You both have access to. Okay. Why haven't you shown it yet? If you have those videos?
I'm just not going to put that on the internet. And then there's also other people that have videos and, you know, they're victims. But I'm not going to put that on the internet. That's disgusting.
How high are some of these people? Is it because these guys are higher up, powerful people that you don't expose them?
Well, I mean, everything's in people's faces. You don't got to look too far. You know what I mean? There's so many stories. I mean, this is not even a conspiracy at this point. You know, at the end of the day, all these things can be traced and documented. And for me to like show proof is just kind of funny because it's right in front of everybody's face. They painted in the illusion that it's a conspiracy, but it's not a conspiracy if there's proof.
You haven't seen the videos, and I think when was it when you and I spoke? We spoke, what, a month prior to the fight or something like that, right? When we had
FaceTime. Yeah.
FaceTime. We had the 30-minute FaceTime, and I want to show this video. Rob, can you pull up the video of when you and this is 10 minutes after our conversation or an hour after our conversation. Go ahead and play this clip.
Here to announce my return back to Instagram. Now, over these past couple days, you guys have seen some pretty intense things. I understand what they are and I understand what they look like. But I'm coming back to announce I'm not going to speak on any other topic other than boxing, sports, and my fight. That's the only thing I'm going to be talking about. And I'm training for this fight. I want everybody to know this fight's still on. 420, 5 weeks of super focus.
He's walking out right before Mike Tyson comes to you, comes to your room, and then I think he goes to Devin as well, and he's talking to both of you guys, and then you come out. What are you thinking before the fight when you're going out there? Is it I fooled the world and I'm still going to knock his ass out, or what's on your mind when you're going out? Which one matters more to you?
I want both, but which one matters most to me?
Yeah.
The entertainer, because entertaining pays the bills. You could be one of the best fighters in the world and you didn't make shit, and your family is starving, asking for food after you can't speak no more.
And even in football, you're seeing some guys retiring early because they don't want to have any concussions. Like, look, if I walk away at $50 million at 30 years old because I just want to have a better life, is that kind of how you're processing it? Let me make my money next 5 years and I can go into Hollywood, acting, do something else.
I mean, I could already do that right now. I mean, at the end of the day, I do it at the same time. You know, I just got it like that. Like I could act, and then I could be training while I'm acting, and then I could fight while I was filming a movie. Like I'm just naturally gifted like